All right. Well, first of all, I want to thank you all for having your shirts on.
Thank you. No, thank you.
We look a little different, don't we?
A little. I didn't recognize. Honestly, didn't recognize. Oh, look at you. I didn't recognize you when I came in, but I was thinking. We're guys here. Let's be honest. How many push-ups were done before each take?
God. Well, we did these man makers, which with the 30-pound dumbbells. It was pretty much you do shoulders, arms, and then you go down to a push-up position, do a push-up, and then you pull back. Yeah, and we do that before.
On your mark, and you're just like, one second here.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you speed, you're like, oh, all right, action.
Was there any of the?
Oh yeah,
I have to speak now.
Yeah, but
Suck it in and tell the truth.
That was the motto.
That was the motto.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Suck it in and tell the truth.
So, is there going to be a Wolfpack Wolf Camp DVD workout coming out?
We were just
He's
saying,
working on it.
I'm in the midst of actually making that right
He's
now.
editing it right now.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, if you think about it, let's face it, you guys have jumped into probably one of the biggest and most. That adventure would be so profitable, you could retire from something like that.
What?
Yeah, we jumped into a hot skillet, man.
We definitely jumped in the hot skillet, that's for sure.
Yeah, we did, but everybody howl, and then, do
I'm currently trying to sell Twilight water, so. Bottles from the source.
Exactly.
Hey, 25.
Why is this one bottle more expensive? Well, Robert touched it.
Robert touched it.
Exactly.
Because it's got electrolytes.
Think about going up to like Robert and like plucking a hair and just saying, putting it up on eBay or something.
I'm gonna do it now. Now that you said it, I thought that could be profitable.
That's kind of creepy, but okay.
Actually, we probably get away with that with Taylor, though.
Oh yeah, Taylor. Just go over there with the lint brush and just go, hey buddy, how's it going? You get a little bit of lint there. And collect
Or we
it
can
all
always
there.
work out, like, get some sweat off his shoulders.
Now these characters, they're all defined,
Yeah.
they're all set. How do you put your own zing to it, or do you not put your own zing to them?
Well, the materials, it's well written, so we come in, we're all prepared, we're ready to go, we all know what we're going to do with the character, and director Chris Weiss helps us, guide us along to what the end result is. So he also takes ideas, but he's a good director, and he's hired a good cast, and we're all pretty happy.
And also, it's also, what you did to get the job is what you're pretty much going to do on film. So there's no guesswork. You kind of go into it in the audition process, follow your instincts. And because we hadn't really read the books before we did the auditions, that didn't come till after. Because you kind of as an actor, you don't want to invest too much and then hear that you didn't get the role. So.
And every time you go for like a new role, like you portray a different role, you have to bring a little bit of yourself element to the character, anyways, right? So it's just the way it is.
What about the fan element, though? Did you ever get any fans telling you what you should do? Did any of that ever filter into your performance?
When we started, when we first announced, I think we all went on the internet for like a couple weeks, maybe a week, and then stopped. Don't ever go on the internet. No, it was
fan sites of yourself.
Yeah, and it's very unhealthy.
They were being so negative towards me. They were saying I was too good looking for the role. I thought this is gonna mess with my mind.
At the end of the day, you can't really please everybody, right? Yeah. So you just got to take it for what it is.
Well, no, we all know what's coming, especially now if you have read the books. The parts are getting bigger as the movie goes on, and yet what you had to do to get into shape for this one does it have to remain a constant now? Or
it does. Yeah, we still continue the workouts, but it's on our own, and it's a discipline. It's a whole different discipline. You got to watch what you eat. Keep the workouts out, and for Eclipse we continue. We had another trainer, and we worked with them as well. But it's a great gift to have after the film's done. We get, we're in shape.
Well, yeah, but you guys obviously have a tight pack here now, and you guys have good camaraderie and stuff. But is there ever a little competition on who can get the pecs bigger?
Oh yeah. Let's see us in the makeup trailer. We're like looking at each other's arms. Go, I can work a little here, maybe lose a little there. Alex, what do you think of this? Or Bronson.
All right. So being honest. I'm bald, but do you think I could be an honorary Wolfpack?
For sure,
absolutely.
Put a toupee on you, put your abs on. There you go.
Do you think I could, be a member of the Wolfpack?
Just remember, suck it in.
Suck it in.
Tell the truth. Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks,
Excellent.
man.